A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
On the ground, Hamilton on to first, 2 out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Nathan Hickey. Dallas back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. G-Man drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Meyer batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it's going to be Thomas G-Man. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. Dearden giving chase. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Relay throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Tyler McDonough. The 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. G-Man has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler Esplin.
Thomas G-Man, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That's off the mark, 1-0.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Clement over at second. Morris on at first with 2 down. This one popped up. Hamilton pulls it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Dallas back to work. Into center. G-Man under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch.
Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they low. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. This to center field. G-Man under it. Brings it in. 2 away down. So 2 down. Tyler McDonough now at the plate. Kicks and deals. Out to center. G-Man in position. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. So 2 down, digging in, Thomas G-Man. And there's a ball. And he deals. Here's a rocket out to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brock Lundquist will hit next. 2 for 4 in the game last night. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike. And now 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder. So up next, Thomas G-Man. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that is that. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Thomas G-Man. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. In the air, center field. Baroa makes the catch, and there's one down. Marcelo Meyer digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Next to hit, Nico Cavadas. That's in for a strike. That one missed. Meyer leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays it 2 now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll...
Well, he settles under it in left. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now, Ryan Fitzgerald. First pitch just misses. In the air on the infield. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tyler McDonough in the box now. No balls and a strike. Second inning here. No score. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
The other way. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 30.
And now Tyler Esplin. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little bit high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a 1-2 again. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the third inning, and now the DH, number 10. The line to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Makes the grab, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. David Hamilton getting ready to hit and fouled off. Hamilton measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. 1-2 now. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcelo Meyer. First offering, misses the mark. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
1-2 now. Got him. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Fisher Cat. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. Way upstairs, ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
There's a strike.
Hey, no one down here.
Center field. Baroa should have this one and makes the grab. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Dearden. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Robertson gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 2 down here. 1-1-1-1.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He's got it, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Tyler Esplin. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 10 batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the... All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. And that one Wrapped foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Tyler Dearden now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Dearden, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 9 drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Fitzgerald, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's a strike. 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got it by him for the K. No runs, no hits, no. New pitcher on here, Brandon Iser.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, number 47.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Thomas G-Man now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That's out number 3. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Fisher Cats yet to pick up a hit here. And it's even up.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is down low. Out to short. Lugo gets it to first, and that is that. So now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. And there's a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Slings to first, third out. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Drew Hutchison.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Stepping in, Thomas G-Man. And that's down and away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hickey squeezes it, and that's the inning. First frame of the night behind. Now at the plate, Thomas G-Man. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. G-Man patrolling center field, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Over to first, and he's saved. Down the line towards the corner. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Hutchison back to work. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now, Thomas G-Man. That one ripped. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brock Lundquist. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in the dirt, and the throw out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Alex Pinellas will hit next. The pitch. That's out to center field. G-Man under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
That's down and in.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to, again, elevate his pitches and get back into this at bat.
One strike. Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh, now?
And here it comes. Slice down the right side.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Three-two now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And now the first baseman, number 21. Ground ball right side. Pinellas flips it. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So digging in, Will Robertson had the day off yesterday. Strike 3, got him swinging. Inning over. One down, runner at first. And here is Nathan Hickey. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Out there to center. G-Man settles under it. And it's caught for the out. So now here's the DH. Blaze Jordan. 0 for 1 so far. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep.
And now Thomas G-Man worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Koss.
Dig.
Play is made. 2 out.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Thomas G-Man digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Morris takes his lead at third with one away. Got him swinging.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes in.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, have it red. Like you can. Here you go.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
And that's in for a strike.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Next offering down in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now the lefty. And that's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
This one in the air, right field. Miller under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Mills, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. And ball one.
Count 1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Popped up. And that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher, what pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying to upset that apple cart of information that they have. And the better that you can change that sequencing to get hitters out, the better you'll be.
Of course, that wealth of research goes both ways, as we've seen the rise of the shift in recent years. And I have to think that knowing where your fielders are lined up behind you will affect your pitch sequencing as well.
You know, people always talk about productive outs by hitters. But there's also productive outs by pitchers when you think about it. Say you're behind in the count and they have the shift against a left-handed hitter. What are you more apt to throw? Not a fastball away. It would be something soft down so that left-handed hitter would roll the ball over to where you have the most fielders. Those are the things that make sense. Can you get a ground ball when you need to? Can you get a strikeout when you need to? Those are the most important things over the course of the game that a pitcher has to figure out.
You're out.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Bush, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
0-1 down. And that's outside.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. Leading off, Thomas G-Man. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Bush puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Good feed, that's one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty.
Go ahead run on base. Thomas G-Man, the next to hit. Swing and he popped it up. Diving and he can't make the play. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Brock Lundquist now at the plate. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's too high.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Big RBI for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting...
Thomas G-Man digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ground ball up the middle. Kaiser throws to first. That's out number 2.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from a place that has just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod on the mound, El Cris Olivares.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Now, here is Coco Montes. And a pitch. There's the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Number 7 settles under this one, makes the grab, one away.
Batting second. No left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Daniel Montano. In there for strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. Man at second. And that's a little high.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Brett Boswell, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is the inning. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nico Decolati. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 11 under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Beck. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. This one popped up, middle of the infield. 2 down. Connor Kaiser getting ready to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 99. That's in there. And that is strike one. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Montano at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a little roller right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now here is Brenton Doyle. There's a strike. Called strike right there. And now 1-2. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Boswell batting with one down. Takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now the right fielder, Nico Decolati. Base knock, center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, 2. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Kaiser. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lundqvist puts it away, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Line drive, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw in, safe at second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 down.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. A double in the inning, but they... Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Harold Castro. Swings and misses, and that's strike one. Castro measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-1.
1-2 here. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Brett Boswell. That one's in there. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. So they go quiet. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nico Decolati. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next one misses. 3-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Beck in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Man at first, and now number 99. And that's in there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Decolati leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Coco Montez. There's the strike. G-Man still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Montano. There's a strike. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. Chop to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Harold Castro stands in. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for
Hagen Danner comes on now.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends.
6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nick Mears. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the. And now it's going to be Thomas G-Man. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That's towards center.
You got it. You're scoring.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. No outs. Runner at first. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Morris gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play. And the batter now, Thomas G-Man.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Fought off foul. Pickoff move to first. Morris back in on a dive.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 error in the inning, but.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Fisher Pack, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Drive that pitch, huh?
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Montez quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. Jordan Beck will hit next. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. G-Man settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one fouled off. Morris stands at second with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Boswell. They limit the damage here. But 2 bases empty, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Nico Decolati. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And now 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. That one missed.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
And here it comes. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. One now. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's going to be number 21. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. So a 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 8 on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A Baseball on the show. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. I think we go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. 2-1 now. And that one in the air center field. G-Man makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as it.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Swings and misses. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Willie McIver now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball popped up. De Los Santos hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Hey, here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Nice work there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Kaiser. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. G-Man settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the.
So bottom of the 9th, here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. Ripped on a line to center. G-Man brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Brett Boswell. 1 for 3. 2-2 now. This to center field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit, Thomas G-Man.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Doyle ranging back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Thomas G-Man, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else, you find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That is good. The center fielder, number 35.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Next to hit, Brock Lundquist. The pitch. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. No run. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. And he's already singled in this game. That to right, number 11 has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 1 out, runner at second. And now Thomas G-Man, 1 for 2.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it
And
fly.
first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second.
Come on, big guy. Your pitch, huh?
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Thomas G-Man.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Davis back to work. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Hey, like you can up there.
Right-handed reliever.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the fans who these players really are. And a lot of times, as you know, they're hilarious. They have these incredible personalities, and I think letting them show those personalities is what's going to draw people to the game. So I'm all for it, and I know it's controversial.
Welcome in. We're in the third, and there are no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Number 69, Son of G-Man.
So digging in, Kobe Mayo.
The third baseman.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Isaiah Green digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Now 1-1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Top of the third, no score. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he wasn't happy with that called third strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss. It's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice to right. Esplin makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, no hit. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, T.J. Zolt. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Altoona Curve. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Thomas G-Man. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And now the right fielder, Connor Scott. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. And we are underway in game one of the series. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Michael Escato at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high. Scott at second with nobody out. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. And that one is in for a strike.
3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Tosses to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Malcolm Nunez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
There's a strike.
Hey, come on now.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls. 1
Runner at
strike.
second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed up.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 3 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Altoona Curve and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust the stuff right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No outs. Runner at first. Thomas G-Man now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right field. Scott trots over to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. So now the DH spot, Thomas G-Man. That just misses. 1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Ball 2.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Pack, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Now at the plate, number 39. Man on second, 2 down. Out to center. G-Man has this one sized up. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0. Thomas G-Man, the next to hit.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming in. Come on, guy.
Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Thomas G-Man digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Your pitch only, huh?
Next pitch misses way outside.
Here we go.
Man at second. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
That's hard hit on the line. Sanchez right there to make the grab. Runner tags, and we'll move up to third. First and third, 2 away. Number 21 will hit next. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And number 39 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. G-Man drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Welcome back. Stepping in, Andres Alvarez. Into center. G-Man under this one. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. So runner at second, 2 down. Thomas G-Man now at the plate.
Hey, see you, Ethan Jai. What do you say?
First pitch, not close.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Now the left fielder, Fabricio Macias. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a base hit right there.
Come on, find it, find it, find
In
it.
to score from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back. First base.
2 outs, bases loaded. Number 21, the next to hit. Now the 0-1. On the ground right side. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 runs in the inning.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little.
Live from Capitol Field, Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, number 5. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. You got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Oh, great stop. The throw, Lugo over to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Move to first. G-Man back on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Again to first, and no luck this time either. Chopped on the ground. He's in there. And it's 1-0. First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, number 21.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Double steal. Pitch is low. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. G-Man makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate, Thomas G-Man. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. G-Man, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Hey, your pitch.
And he deals. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. He's 0 for 1. Throw over to first. G-Man dives back in safely.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Righty delivers. Hit softly on the ground to third. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Now the left fielder, Tyler Miller. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. G-Man pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher,
Go-ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 2. Good eye right there.
It's pretty good run, huh?
And there's a strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
So now 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. 2 and 2. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3 and 2.
Here we go. You got this.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Will Robertson.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. That's good.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning. So 2 down. Number 9 digs in now. Out there to center, G-Man moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Thomas G-Man will hit next.
Thomas G-Man.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. There's a strike. G-Man stands at first with 1 out. Now snap throw to first. G-Man back in on a dive.
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Hey, right guy, right place.
The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, number 21. Step off throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Left-hand hitter waits. Here goes the runner. So 1 hit is all. And here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. In the air, center field. G-Man in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
1 error. They left 21 men on base.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. The other way. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Oh, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third, and such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for.
Well, plays made there, and that retires. And welcome back. And now, Thomas G-Man. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. There's the strike. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On a line. McDonough snags it on the run. Number 21 now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Left-hand batter waits. Popped in the air, left side, and there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Throws across the diamond. So now here's the DH, Thomas G-Man. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that one moves his feet.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler McDonough. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. McDonough checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And there's the strike. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. And now Tyler Dearden. That's in for a strike. That's out to center field.
I got it.
Baroa brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at the ballpark, now number 83. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So up next, Alex Binelas. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. That one just missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
The 0-2. And that one is inside. Pinellas at second. Koss at first. 2 out of the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now a relay to the plate. The tag. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
G-Man back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hamilton measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tyler McDonough. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jordan stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-2 upstairs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This to third, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 83. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 9 on the move to his right. Oh, he brought it back. And now the first baseman, Alex Binelas. Right side. And that chance handled. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Tyler Esplin. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Kicks and deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one drifts inside. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they make short work of them. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Thomas G-Man, the next to hit.
Thomas G-Man.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
Get your pitch here, squared up.
Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering way upstairs.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
In the air, right side. Esplin under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So 2 down. Now it's the DH. Thomas G-Man. Flied to right his first time. That one hooked foul. Strike two.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. 2 outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
First offering misses the mark.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Morris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Soft contact in the air and makes the play. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. And the first offering is not close. G-Man, only 18 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Thomas G-Man. First pitch just misses. That's inside. 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Tapped in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. And he's out. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, that ends the frame. End of Thomas G-Man digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So they no outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
That one out to right. Esplin moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now here is Thomas G-Man. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Hey, get on for us here.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Line and a base hit into right.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-2. Popped up. Lugo moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So and now the right fielder, Tyler Esplin. One down, base is empty. In the air, out to center. G-Man under it, and there's 2 away.
First to the victorious Sea Dogs. 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
And the batter now, Thomas G-Man. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's a speed threat, number 9. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. G-Man gets there. He's under it. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
So digging in, Thomas G-Man. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1 low.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Runner leads away at second. That pitch gets the corner, and 1-1. Morris stands at second with no outs.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Hey, look at 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
So now 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice.
And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. And first offering is fouled off. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Offense. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 83. 1 for 3. Center field. puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Watch up. Drop in for it. Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Jakes measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Pinellas makes the catch, and there's one gone. 4-3 our final score for Chris.
We are a week away from the Major League Baseball trade deadline, and we're joined by MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, the trade deadline captures the imagination like few other points in the season. What makes it such an exciting time of year?
When Pavarotti sang Nessun Dorma, which means no one sleeps, he was talking about the trade deadline. He was talking about people like me at the trade deadline. No one sleeps in that final week before the trade deadline. We're so excited to see what the exact moves could be. And one thing I love now is that it seems like so much of the great news breaks late at night. How often do we hear the story, oh, this trade was consummated at 2 a.m. Eastern time, long after a trade, long after a game was over, going back and forth. I love those bits of storytelling around the game, which is why no one ever sleeps comfortably. I always love, certainly on social media nowadays, as soon as a prospect leaves a game for any reason, the score could be 10-1. Are we at hug watch now? Is the player going to be traded? So all those different unique features of following a trade deadline nowadays, social media is certainly part of it, makes this my favorite time of the year.